This is a pure morning drive. Okay. Prof, I'm watching.
Oh, Nyarko.
Now I'm pumped to say.
Oh, Nyarko don't go now so.
Okay. Now, Dabena graduated from doctorship to professorship.
Okay, I mean now I see now chair a telephone now so. Who watch it?
No.
Who watch it? I'm Nyarko. The legend. The legend. Oh, you need to
Prof.
You need to big sister.
Prof, kasi, bro. Prof. Prof, na isa utro memoirs, you know. So drafted memoirs. You've been writing, I mean, on economic issues, on financial issues, on social issues, everything. I think you have an article on almost every single topic, except yourself.
Yeah. Myself. It's better myself.
Myself and Kasa. I mean, take us back and your experience with February by and all that. We need to document something that a big library in Kwadaso. Okay. Now, Kwadaso to say anyway.
I'm not doing Boko. Now, will be some question about
the professorship.
Yeah. So, Kwame, University of Ghana, I'm calling 2010.
Okay.
And I appointed him. We started 7th June.
Okay.
2010. So within 2 years, because university level, no, it's about publication.
Yeah.
Teaching and research. At that time, now the focus was on publication.
Okay.
And you say publish or perish. So every lecture, that is your goal. So me call, for some reason. And I knew one day I'll be a member of parliament because me feel about one of my best friends, I mean, over crack. Now he gave me 2 documents. We do now only me share 2 documents. 1992 Constitution of Ghana and our standing orders.
Standing orders of parliament.
Yes.
That I know Nyarko.
So I was shocked.
Now have you discussed with him your intentions?
No, I think it was prophetic.
Okay.
I don't know. So we called Legon. So I started working and I told myself, say, in 10 years' time, at least I should be associate professor in 10 years' time. So I gave myself that target.
Okay.
So working so hard, 22 years later, 2012, I had about 30 publications at that time, 30 publications, and applied 2016.
In academic journals?
Yes. Wow. 30 publications, and I applied to be, so at that time, now I was supposed to apply for senior lectureship position. So at that time, I applied and 2 years in my department, now it becomes a psychology department. So I was working very hard. So 2016, and I may apply with 30 publications, 2016 rather, to be associate professor.
30 publications?
Yes, I'm telling you. At the end of the day, after about 14 months, my application didn't even go through. I was shocked. At that time, I decided to even appeal, and the then Vice Chancellor, Benezodo, was looking at me saying,
that was between?
That was, so it was a best level of progression. So we started as a lecturer, senior lecturer, as a prof, full prof. We started assistant lecturer, senior, as a prof, and full prof. So, and I had one best researcher for my school, 2014-15 academic year. I've won the best researcher. So you think, say, with 30 publications, winning the best researcher automatically.
That time was that Oko radio station.
Yeah, I was doing all these things.
All right.
Remember, I think
okay.
That period, I was there.
Yeah,
almost every Tuesday.
And then now,
okay.
I bet you.
Yeah.
Now,
so for some reasons, it didn't happen. And I reapplied 2018. That time we called NAB back and forth, Sir Kwame. So 8 December 2022, and I got the final approval. And so it was backdated to 2018. So just imagine between 2018 and 2022, I had to fight, petition and all that. So I'm the 2018. So I've been associate professor since 2018.
Okay.
So I can be a course. So as we speak now, I have about 50 publications now. You can check. Could have been a full professor, but that's the basic be a person.
On various subjects or
In my area of psychology.
Okay.
Computer psychology, psychology, social psychology, and some are even in clinical psychology.
Okay.
Yeah, some of them you need to collaborate with. But we are the BCBI and I go pass them. Okay. Maybe on my BCI you don't understand, but
now,
thank God.
Okay. Normally, when you do these publications, and I say, move from doctor to say professor, a lot of people so we vasobene also now a prof normally what kind of impact would they have on you and the people around you, your constituency and the nation? Normally, does it have any impact on your life and say parliament?
Yeah, so obia well video adversity environment be no as per say you get to that level, the professorial level, because then as we do over 10. So me say me come back, I can be at the university to 70 years.
Okay.
But over senior lecturer, you can after your retirement at age 60 no, you can do 5 years maximum.
Okay.
One man called senior lecturer, crampo there after 60 years no, you go back. So that opportunity no. I feel no. We just now publish no. I'm first AU so almost cited to also do their research and policies are it means level policies from research and all that. So and pardon because of say it mutual because parliament no you can see the impact. Like I say so be parliament be catch say about parliament your document be a friend of votes and proceedings a minutes me call parliament now the power or correct that document no you black one.
Okay.
Largely.
Yeah.
But now when the 2 years and 5 months or so we do it together. So okay. So this is an impact.
Is he also a professor?
No, it's not about Abakwa is very meticulous.
Okay.
But maybe I said there's a time called what is the maker? the guy is or you'll be out. I did or any year or some channel. Politics there, but will be a good worker. So he's not. But academic background maybe how to do something how to do so.
Yeah.
Okay, time is he likes me for some reason. Or say Nyarko all the intellectualism about parliament. Okay. Yeah, that was a very good compliment. Yeah. From former minority leader, an astute politician, and by all standards. So your constituency, maybe I need direct benefit there, but I think say some of the prestige now be obenya from that, Ojuma 1 year. Indirectly, your constituents will also benefit from that because there's some other value to you in terms of your accomplishments within the economic environment. I see. Somebody I don't put much premium on titles and qualifications, not much, because me believe the obetimi aye. Obi on your professor, on your doctor, on your 30 but only the share out means that the person is deep. Yeah. So the deliverables for me that is very important. Maybe I'm not here Jumano. Amano the Marshall sir. The amount what me ye. That's the end result. Yeah. So with me on big titles no. The liberations are what does because I'm PhD 2007. Now I'm say I so dear damn so. So what do I have to do? I need to read wide. Yeah. That time the economics magazine. So it was a bi-weekly. Yeah. Let me subscribe. I read almost everything. World politics, world economy. Because the perception is you're a PhD holder, you should know everything, which is wrong. Because our knowledge in a particular area are restricted. Yeah. So restricted. Or be a professor or prophecy knowledge in a particular area. Yeah. But most of you say be a professor and you must know almost everything. But all the individual no. And that's we say you have to be versatile. Yeah. So you need to read and all that to broaden your horizon when you have more knowledge. So that you are able to confront society and its problems headlong. So for me, that's very important.
Yeah, is it wrong for it to have gone back to the IMF? Because people say that we have been there for almost 17 times, 18 times, yeah. Okay. And are we not learning lessons? Are we the empire? Am I the Biani Tumrika Echo? Now this particular one, and President Ekan Wasam Kakra Ekan say the COVID, ebechi, you know, I free months papa and IMF Dinsu also papa ebebre and all that. What this time the 18th one yakui difference benny.
I mean, Michelle IMF. Nyarko, this is the 18th time. My position has been known. Honestly, now me subscriber to IMF. I am for me, no. For me, no. It should
now,
be,
for
me, it's the last resort.
Okay, are we?
That was why time I introduced you year levy, no. I was for the year levy 100%.
Okay, because
over the years, no. Opa could read the IMF reports are I mean, extended credit facility bailout. Could read the executive report, no, called I think chapter 4 or so, or article 4. Who could read the Kwame issues no more raised in 2015, no. The same issues and no more raised in your 2022. Resource mobilization, especially internal resource generation. Some vulnerabilities in the society, as it may fear, there's no need for us to go there. So, because as we speak, the tax to GDP ratio as at 2016 now 11.1%. Regional average, I'm talking about the continent of Africa, 16%. Ghana 2016 near 11.1%. As we speak, it's about 13%, which is low. South Africa, Senegal, and other countries are doing more than us. So, to me, enhance domestic revenue. It me cut it down on corruption. It me eliminate inefficiencies. Being an IMF for HSA, I'm telling you, say, Kwame, you shouldn't have gone there. But you see, in this particular situation, now I was thinking, say, Saka IMF, no, a go to IMF, no, now you projected to get something around 6 billion, you know what I mean, Ghana cedis annually. That was it, yes, annually. And my position was that if we're able to do 2 billion, 5 years, I get 10 billion. I can bet me at least I increase the resource envelope, no, for development. And we couldn't get it. I think in a year's time, about 600, million cedis or so, which was woefully inadequate because we say some exemptions, I mean, were brought into it. Am I 1.75, no, about 1.5, and so many exemptions were also brought into it. We didn't get it. So, Russia-Ukraine war, COVID-19 affecting almost every country in the world.
Is that true?
US. Oh, now US. Now you know what is going on.
Don't use me.
I mean, we all know what is going on in the US of A. To the extent say almost I increase almost debt threshold now. Almost default in paying.
But US they have the capacity to pay back. We don't.
No, I'm saying as we speak, they didn't have that. They didn't have capacity until say Congress increase almost debt portfolio to about 10% or so. It means that they have issues. And Lenga for a very long time. That's it. So what we did, I think in Germany right now, I think sometime last week, there's report on Germany. Germany, almost inflation, cost so much, and they're complaining. Businesses in Germany are suffering. Almost every country, you go to the UK, everywhere. Ghana, Sanka, your situation, no, an outlier situation. Say, Ghana and Kwana, you go to this. Nobody said there's a problem. But Kwame, it is global. Yeah. Everywhere we are feeling the economic pinch. According to they tell us. So the devastation, from these twin evils, meaning affecting the fabric of every economy.
Now, Prof, na ufi said na kebit me aye enema fufrobia e mayenko IMF. Say sa na man be sa na montu no ye ntu. Now we are there. What are we supposed to do?
Say, Tama, you take over the reins of governance of this country.
Yeah, 2016, 17.
Because in him said that time now about IMF. We had gone to IMF. You call IMF a brana if you see a manebian anywhere see but you read there. And because of the fundamentals of the economy.
Who created the fundamentals? Would you credit the NDC?
Honestly, we have structural problems.
Okay.
Between 2009 and 2016, no, aggravated, so because within that period, no, anything major, significant, John Mahama and John Mills, the late, also a transforming the fortunes of this country in a massive way. I didn't see anything. You go to the oil sector, but oil was discovered in commercial quantities in 2004 by J. Kofo. Kwame, the oil wells now in this discovery, the Tain and Sankofa, the agreements were signed by J. Kofo's administration in 2006. So you tell me, and as you speak, no, they discover additional 8 oil wells or so. So you tell me at their significant time, the NDC are buying increase the fortunes of our economy. Unemployment went through the roofs, right? Doom so affecting. If you said April 2014, now you salary and a koto fuel and a gas. At that time, there was no global pandemic and all that. So the foundation had not been very strong. So we realize we must do something different. In our manifesto, you promise say you better reduce taxes and also scrap some of the taxes. So you bit enhance the productive capacity of the economy, because less taxes means manufacturers, employers will get money to even expand and employ.
Prof, based on the old king, mobile, that's like your IMF, the foundation. Send now 9 years, there are structural defections there and a woman na yang shishin ye yang kasai shishin ye because the time by nasla IMF on mushishin ye Emma we move free IMF.
Yes.
Time being now then assign hojo bima say yes uncle baby.
Share a macroeconomic indicators now. So a normal a year difficult 2020. Because OSHA growth rates, for example, a total growth rate of 3.4. Kwame, the following year you had to call 8.4. The following year you had to call 6.5. The following year 2019 you had to call 6.8 or so. It was doing well. Our primary balance, you're buying in negatives, but it made the bar 0.5. So in positive. The first time I recorded 2 surpluses 3 years on a row was between 2017 and 2019. Kwame, the indicators were looking looking good. OSHA, it was in 2020, and for example, your growth rate at the year to about 0.9 or 0.9% because of the obvious effects of COVID-19 and all that. So we now at the economy up to on the path of sustained growth. And to do free senior high school, increasing access and all that. Ghana card, for example, they could started in 2007, and they buy they couldn't even produce a single card. What I say? Meanwhile, Oko share budget statements now. Then we are not almost allocated car to that office. They couldn't even produce one. Now we have about 18 million, over 18 million. You know what I mean? Done. The drone delivery system, meanwhile, yet mean. Produce the digital infrastructure on my so even unemployment. Because John Mahama, when you be sound about graduate unemployment, or say on your magician, now what me provided jobs for the graduates. You buy. We thought say 1D 1F was supposed to be a game changer, but at least coming on to me for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and the factory. What I say. So we saw say there must be an interim measure. Yeah, the NABCO buy. At least at that time, I was only probably 100,000. What I say, at least to give the youth some respite. This is what the government did.
All right. Our special guest today, Nana Payane, the Member of Parliament, Marshal Bijonia or Kwadaso constituency, Professor Kingsley Nyarko. Ebiana Nafas now say or Dr. Kingsley Nyarko or no necessarily title. I move from doctor to professor. Now, what will happen is that, and so okay, how does it also impact on his own people? Kwadaso or can one district drum factory, Kwadaso or can digitalization platform? How has it affected Kwadaso for? Or about Ghana cat Nimana wakading na fa Ghana ho susu say ampa Ghana ye true anamombia na mono eno. How is it affecting the people of Kwadaso? That's the first one. And one say amamwona there should always be a continuity enti ene among omo you omanim say bi ompese o lead NPP to continue no office emudia him pa na ebetimi aboa pa ebetimi ma omano e kanko. He knows that's a very tricky one. The Honorable Member of Parliament for Kwadaso constituency, Professor Kingsley Nyarko. Biana unim no say Dr. Kingsley Nyarko sadino and or the how would nim no and they or a professor Kingsley Nyarko ntia ka sani pana and can wasem no Prof say yes I'm back to Kwadaso. Yana normally many amount for edin koma because I'm say every no in two ways. Be infrastructure, physical infrastructure development. I'll be to pick point I can say market the school near and a part of development. And then development be so also. And yeah, they say physically name bohun say digital platform and no your physical idea but there are other nema a trigger and ma and no crano a very important dam sebio bohun say hospital and all that. How would you say hospital ampa na unyeska ensa enko na woni any mechanism bia na obetumi akwakwaje ayersa enti dining here and I say ways means to so obenya ayersa no any here na so sometimes development comes in different forms and all that obaye Kwadaso and then my bempa na obetumi do nsa so both physically and maybe near Kawasami with me actually I benefit the people of Kwadaso.
Well, me that's with so I conclude my thoughts on the IMF deal. No?
Okay.
So now no IMF you call 18th time no. If you say oh share a normal ID kaka your task to GDP ratio a work from COVID-19 in Russia Ukraine war and some vulnerabilities in the economy. Come only say about 2017 no. At the end of 2016, now earmark funds constitute 34% of our tax revenue. Now all the earmark funds, all the interest payments and our compensation, meanwhile, now 141%. So there were issues. What I said. So now no with this IMF program no, we also trace cannot back 5.5 years. So final maturity no 10 years. I face no interest free. So interest free. So a zero interest. So if it's a bit me, am I a support? If you say no, I a balance of payment support. Now no, I am for my coin say you can use it to support the budget. So you know, only say now the $600 million. 1st November of this year, you bring additional $600 million after review. No, 1st May 2024, you bring $360 million. 1st November 2024, another $360 million. Over 2025, 1st May, you bring $360 million. 31st October 2025 you bring another 360 million now 16th April and that 360 million after successive review of the interventions no. So within the 3 years no, this is how much we are going to get. So me feel say I'm hoping say this should be our last time. Now you strengthen domestic revenue mobilization, you support and build the economy from within. Now I rely less on support from the international money market. We need to build Ghana by ourselves. If you say,
and do you think we have the capacity to do so?
We have the capacity to do so because the normal abandoned illegal criminal with the Ghana card and all these things. If you say, a bit more about me, our then your tax nets no to get more money, reducing corruption, reducing inefficiencies and all that. No coming. If you say this should be the last time I also you credit this facility. No, so even though it's a zero interest rated, no, if you say it's still a burden on the economy, you have to pay the money back. So you're stretching the economy. So that's the means more money from economy. Now you're lessening your dependency on importation and all that. Now, Kwame, maybe a big company now how to even service our loans now will be difficult. Now, by the end of 2028, I will see a tax to GDP ratio no, it may back to 55% of GDP. Right. Now, external loans to revenue no should be about 18%. So for me, when we say didn't see a good we are on the path of economic recovery. 3 objectives and this IMF program now your friend post COVID-19 program of economic growth PC PEG no. 1 a year to achieve macroeconomic stability. 2 to ensure say you debt sustainability. So and a third one no inclusive growth. How to put the economy on a sound footing. Like take it off to pre-pandemic levels. See, they see starting. So that's my point.
Yeah, but who will be the best person to take us off? Yeah, you said Nando has laid the solid foundation with the help of the IMF to say we're going to send a Uchichimi Omuputu and Nema Egumye. But we normally have planned problem with the succession. Yeah. You know, when we were growing up, there were a lot of companies and Okumasia. You name say Asimasi Nidia, we did ya. You back on a free mono. That was all. Company he died with the company. So Ghana a war problem with succession plan beyond minimum. Do you think that governance nipa say MPP Ediamba Bonting even more for nomination forms, even though they have not filed, indeed they have declared their intention and they have went ahead to pick the nomination forms. Who do you think will be the better person to take us?
This is a very insightful question.
Yeah.
I may answer. But I may call Kwadaso, me ba na ma. On that.
All right.
And I think I'm prepared for
Granted.
that. And you know, Kwadaso Kwame. Say, Nyarko Duma Kwadaso 4 year Duma me be a member of parliament. Kwame 7th January 2020.
95.7.
Manya almost 2 years, 6 months.
Okay.
And I know my idea good acquaintance. It's by me started that whole meeting. Said by me who Nippon ominates and all that. Almost all the communities no meaning apart from Apatapa.
Where be 2 years ni?
Yeah, 2 years, 6 months. Miss month be next month June.
Really?
Yeah.
Or is it because I've known you for that while that we couldn't say watch our parliament?
Maybe because of the contributions and all that.
Only 2 years.
Yeah. I mean, so so no be the
I see.
Human development aspect no. As we speak, Kwame. Yeah, well, nipa be almost 40 years. Medium adwuma. Ebi seamstress, ebi tailors, ebi hairdressers and all that. And I give them the equipment and almost things saying na minwa etuaye. Ebi so eguso a omoye sir adwuma no. omo ya support omo omanya adwuma in the public and private sector. Minya bebre okọ Kwadaso a Kwame, they'll tell you almost all sectors of the economy. Yeah, so many people are more pay admission, more nursing training institutions, tertiary institutions, and all that. There are numerous interventions. I mean the fiscal side. Okay, no. As we speak, Okapria, KG block, state of the art KG block is completed.
By what funds?
Through support from Get Fund. I went to lobby that project, and it is done. As we speak, I use my common fund. Mercy Police Station, our Pokrum. It is also completed. Very soon, may commission these two projects. Oba Nyanchanyase, as we speak, KG blogger may see about 90% complete. We say by end of June, it will be done. KG, I think 2 classrooms plus offices and all that. Yeah. So it will depend on, because these 2 areas, no. For example, Nyanchanase, only need space for Nkolano. So an open proper educational, you start at that level.
Yeah.
Preschool is very important. So this has been done. And Oko Nyanchanase, for example, I see the first time in the constituency, Ubenya state of the art ICT, lab. Nyanchanase, last year it was done for them.
Okay.
I got them furniture, about 20, tables, about 40. I got them computers, about 20 of them. I got them a projector. I got them a screen. So, Oko Denchamoso, the same was done for them. So these are some of the physical things done.
How about roads?
I'll come there.
Yeah.
Kwame, as we speak, Makoko lobby successfully Ghana Gas to get Kwadaso and AstroTurf.
Okay.
Go back greater Kumasi. Kwadaso they didn't have one. I went to Ghana Gas to lobby. Yabe Kati saw about 3 weeks ago. Very soon, or some of Banombe there. I've also gone to lobby.
Why Ghana Gas?
Ghana Gas because when we say I decided to apply to them because now difficult to get it. Okay. So apply.
But are they funders or maybe as part of the corporate social responsibility?
Yes.
That's what they're doing there?
That's it.
Okay.
And they've done it for other constituencies. So I had to lobby, chief of staff and other people to get it done. Makakusa could lobby to local government. Also a co done also. Me back Kwadaso, agenda 1 Kwadaso was not considered. I had to make a case on the floor of Parliament. A health minister Ekasai or say Kwadaso in here because of SD hospital. I said no way. But now call be ama in circle. You know, Nana Kasabodi because Kwadaso land and once a mede. Now Kasabodi I volunteer to say my assassin. Men no share assassin and ra me con her and you as we speak no. And the surveyor no say the documents are ready. If you know me con her Kwakwaji, MC. Now the cover letter to so now a call baby I also call I mean to get it done. So so these are some of the things and many more are within this short time now to support the constituency. I'm also very active and visible in the constituency about road infrastructure.
Yeah. How far have you lobbied?
So me say all that I have to do asking questions on the. In fact, all the major roads in the constituency. My final question, I'm a minister. I'm a Kwatambabe answer. I even extend to some major roads in the in the region.
So I
ask a question. Very soon, or maybe at that time, that place was very congested. Maybe say, what Mr. Bekar say, I can almost hear the no, I'm talking about Tanoso.
Yeah.
And Osha, almost under a underpass bio. Very soon, on the chatting.
That is a sorry issue. I sorry has become an impediment for the continuation of the road.
These are
about 20.
I'm aware, but before that, then be a police station be that one was resolved. So all other issues.
There's a Methodist church bill.
All other issues regarding that road. Okafor is here out to me say we've made substantial progress on the road.
I know.
Apata Pokrum, that place Equano had been asphalted. Ninya through my lobbying. Oko Asuyeboa, go to Asuyeboa and see Kwame. Asuyeboa, almost all the roads are tarred. Oko Kwadaso North, a fellow in Zoom. Go first no chama Ufri Sidom Junction Kwa. That place was so bad. All these things have been done. Kofi Job, Santase Apri, Equino, Kofi Job is on it, working. The issue is that we are still fighting to be done. Oshimasi, then Chamoso, Echo, Techiman. That road no Echo to Trabum. So as a banner, yes, Aquano. My name is Amakwame. I mean, Kofi, we are fighting to get it done. So at times, some of these things are finances, but because of our program now, I go to. We hope say some of these contractors to come back to site and do it. It can be, for example, Oko Tanoso market to Apatrapa, Tanoso Palace to Techiman. These are very critical roads. They are dear to my heart, but a delay. So many chief of staff akasa, many amakwata akasa, maybe some question, many gawi akasa. All that I have to do, I'm doing them. But I want to assure them, say, those roads will be done. Government had issues financially, but omunya abutre. Ekwabako anyan kwanta to Kesben ho. Ekwano Jasmo. Several times, I show me say gravels now more pallet at the Aba. You can 2 weeks ago, or say more you may come at Tonsu. On some bar, on be yes, Aquino. So, I want contact to Kesben and Akokoso to Nanchanase. On mobile 2 weeks, they will get these things done. So, coming, this is how far road issues ever Kwadaso at here. Ghana, you challenges when it comes to roads. Obia is soon ever no crown. Although Shanti regional, Uyi Subin, Uyi Manshia South, Minya, Chemibia, Omokwai, Nyadimo.
Okay, so, how about employment? Yeah, and I make us employment now. If I want to put numbers on it, a lot of people that have helped in the constituency, okay,
plenty of them.
Has there been any conscious policy, say, and who have access to come to you personally, and it's other one, but has there been a strategy, say, the office of the MP, I created some Dex Bill Sibia Jumabi and Nabia Crow.
No, I do. So, yes, Omo here, Juma, Omo the CV. They leave the CV. Okay. This CV is there. Opportunity bar. Then
you call them.
Yes, my PA will do that. Okay. And when opportunity be also, I tell my PA, and he makes sure say, I mean, they are put on platforms recently. There are some jobs be Misaka, I think prison assistant. Yeah. We did that. Nipa 2, they've gone. Okay. Oh, so we are doing our best because only the unemployment situation in this country. You know, to me more be at the same time. Yeah. But when we say Misaka or Cha, we so and Sabaka, Juma, some of when I was even at NAB, there are some people from Kwadaso at least who are working there. Once a channel, or police service, or military, or prison service, fire service, local government, the teaching profession. Where maybe strength for no. There are some people that have even taken to Cocoa Board and all that. So we fight to help them. But Kwadaso, the voting, the voter population, is about 86,000. 86,000. I mean. You cannot help everybody at the same time. So I'm gonna bear with us. If you ask me, more possibly say, are there your down Sabeka? Ebia ene open on Sanka. Ebia ochna on Sabeka even better than the yes. Okay. And almost I may say me don't make sure Juma about 40 years almost here Juma. Say baby up on what I say at least almost a better almost a come where your value added to the people in the constituency. And all this, I mean, 2.5 years. What is it? So by the time you be your first term, and I'm convinced, Kwame, now do announce why there as I come there. Obviously, so in future, somebody also come and also continue from where I've done. Now, only say Wednesday, because or Amasi, or more a medical center bureau. I went there. We got cut salt for the construction of offices. So, for child and reproductive care units. I want to do that. And I hope, say, maybe in a year or two, no, or say to me, that structure, no. We are, at least, nurses will be there, maybe access. Amount for my babaji, so these are some of the things that we've done.
Now, Prof, why? Okay, Honorable Dr. Osu Afriye-Akoto is one-time member of Parliament or constituency. I readily recollect, say, Honorable Hidalgo, Honorable Dr. Osu Afriye-Akoto, Nyama, and then you. Now, why are you not supporting Dr. Afriye? Because they come from your constituency.
Kwame, it is a tough sell, but I'll do my best to answer this question. The Constitution of Ghana, Article 60, already sub clause 6, or say, whenever the president dies, resigns, or is removed from office, the vice president shall assume office as president for the unexpired term of office of the president, with effect from the date of the death, resignation, or removal of the president. What can be a succession plan?
Yeah, exactly.
So, my dream, no. I mean, Dr. Osu Afriye-Akoto, I don't support him. I'm more contesting. There are a lot of people who are contesting, and normally now the capabilities to lead. But I don't think you vice president. You need to say, I'm a boy, I'm a So vice president now, you know, will be some say, Jumana will be you know, what me di, what might make it impact. If the answer is no, there, then it means that that person unqualified or will be considered. Are there somebody, I'll be a vice president of the Republic of Ghana, and you attest to the fact that the man has acquitted himself so well. In terms of supporting the president's agenda. I'm for say, your party, if you can tell me, say, Nakufado, Afilia, almost say, BAWUMIA, Afilia, the MPP government member, or say, Governor Afili. All right, but we can defend the record of this government.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is that everybody in this country, Juma, in terms of the transformation at ECOSO, come.
So you believe that the Vice President Alhaji Dr. BAWUMIA will be the best?
Three things.
Yeah.
3 things in deciding who leads.
Okay.
Apart from the Vice President being the Vice President, Amifi said, ask the question you ask, succession.
Yeah, exactly.
Succession. That's why I'm coming in. Succession. Who is well placed to follow the agenda government, That's it. 3 things. Hey, in democracy, it's not time behind our election. There could be selection, but let's assume we say a contest. So 3 C's: contest with S, contest with Z, and competition should define who becomes what I say. And for me, I'm convinced, when it comes to competence, the vice president is competent. So when you're competent, you're being a chain. I believe he's competent. You're called contest. And the contest within which we find ourselves, the succession you are talking about, the economic gains are Yamiki. Because Okachemi say, vice president, on qualifier, then you are telling me that the government has failed. But the government has not failed in terms of the deliverables. What I say? Look at how the economy we are trying to formalize the economy. The digitalization agenda, bringing the informal sector so that we can increase our tax revenue. This was led by the vice president. What I said, the Ghana card agenda, so it was led by him. Yeah. Interoperability was led by the man. Paperless intervention at the port was led by the man. The macroeconomic stability, you enjoy. Not anyone more yet, among for the people were blaming him.
Yeah.
But when the gains were made between 2017 and 2019, he deserves to be given the credit. What I say. Yeah. So for me, and BAWUMIA in vertical, because you are the first person asking me this question publicly.
Yeah.
And I'll give you that honor. For BAWUMIA vertical.
Can somebody help me with a pen, please?
Let me
we are in the classroom now. Professor, yes, we will definitely will give us assignment. And Professor Kingsley Nyarko is giving us BAWUMIA. Okay.
So
in this order, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
So B, put best there.
Best. Okay.
A, put achiever or accomplisher.
Achiever or accomplisher.
Mm-hmm. W, with.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
U, unique.
Okay.
Unmatched.
Unique.
Yes.
Plus unmatched.
Stroke unmatched.
Okay.
Stroke unparalleled.
Okay.
Stroke undisputed. Stroke undiluted. Okay.
Yeah.
M. Masterclass.
Okay.
I. Ideas. A. Above all the aspirants. So do you want me to define BAWUMIA for you?
Okay.
Do you want me to define BAWUMIA for you?
So
best achiever or accomplisher with unique, unmatched, unparalleled, undisputed, undiluted masterclass ideas above all the aspirants. All those who are coming, for me, they had the capabilities.
Yeah.
Dr. Usef Yakotomina Yejuma.
Yeah.
I call him father.
Yeah.
I don't have any personal and any animosity about his ambition.
Yeah.
I like him. I love him. He's helped me before I've helped him. What I say?
Yeah.
But a do time be contest. You need somebody. Okay, Japan in our parliament.
Yeah.
He has approached me several times to support him. What I say? Jogate, I'm with him. Kwabla Japan. Tamana, your course suspension. Now because someone fee is gone.
Yeah.
Or catch him say, Kingsley, a month for Bam Hokaya, a month for Bam Hoya, no Musulu, but you come to visit me. So people are elected. A Jacon, no, am I downfall?
Yeah.
So, but we need somebody you feel say, obey me boy, what I say, to bring forward and to continue
the plan.
The agenda we said. Another thing say, Sanka, now Akufo-Addo 2007, I supported Akufo-Addo and not Aliyu Mahama because I didn't see him to have that capabilities. So I'm not despising his abilities as compared to what BAWUMIA has done. That is clear. Niba Aliyu Ba, Manuel Parliament Farouk. He has even said this. So, but BAWUMIA is conspicuous.
Yeah.
Or you're versatile.
Yeah.
People see him to be an achiever. And setting him aside, for me, I don't think say Ebebua the forward march of the party. So for me, this is what I'll say about that. But let's there. Whoever wins, we will rally behind the person. And our agenda is to build it. John Mahama say Oba. Yesterday, me count test program be Oba be yedeng. Come time you lose 2008.
We are concluded.
I'm concluding.
On the note that you have concluded, I like it that way.
No, I'm concluding here. I know, sir. We are under time pressure.
Yeah.
2008. You can see about back now. You can say we want to rebuild, retool, and recapture. Rebuild our party, retool our party, and recapture. The things that we have done, because they could form by free maternal care, free healthcare delivery, metro mass. We discovered oil in commercial quantities, and we lost power through internal party bickering. Yeah, you can see a back. And this is 8 years not buying. And then involved on the buy. You can see a back. When Ghanaians gave us opportunity, a back. Yeah, the fees near high school. what I say, we brought interoperability. We brought for the first time in our history, ambulance Abba, what I say, NAPCO Abba. We've done a whole lot. Free Senior High School, one factory. We brought additions. How do you go for that? No, we brought additions. And these 8 years didn't do much. Now, Mama said, "Oh, ba." Not even a single major policy intervention or so. So Ghana for a ceremony said, MVP, your mama will be here. Obey me, I bet to her, and I could forward my panel. So now Ghana, I coso, I day, ya fire into my pie day, and Edefra.
Professor Kingsley Nyarko is a member of Parliament for Kwadaso constituency. Today he has given us a very insightful definition of the name BAWUMIA. If you write it BAWUMIA, it goes like BAWUMIA is the best achiever, accomplisher with unique, unmatched, unparalleled, undisputed, undiluted masterclass ideas above all the aspirants. This is the definition of BAWUMIA. Right on Pure 95.7. We'd like to say a big thank you to Professor Kingsley Nyarko. We will be back. Yeah.